Good afternoon to all. Today we are discussing what are the formulas of successive differentiation. Okay, so here just discuss about that key points. What are the key points of successive differentiation? First one, nth order derivative of standard functions. Okay, second point, nth order derivative of algebraic function. Next point, nth order derivative of trigonometric function. And lastly, we have studied that Libny's theorem. And after that, we have taken mean value theorems. Lagrange's mean value theorem, Cauchy's mean value theorem, Rolle's theorem. Isn't it? So here we are writing the nth order derivative of some standard function. So note down everyone. So first one, here I am writing that functions and here it's nth derivative. Okay. Now first one, given function is y is equal to e raised to ax. Tell me that nth derivative of this function yn.
A raised to n, e raised to a.
A raised to n into e raised to ax. Next, if y is equal to a raised to mx, then its nth derivative yn is equal to
m raised to n, a raised
yes,
to mx,
a
log
raised to
a
x
raised to
mx.
mx, log a raised to n.
Yes, correct. Mx into log a bracket raised to n. Next one, if y is equal to ax plus b bracket raised to m, then its nth order derivative is equal to a raised to n into m factorial into ax plus b bracket raised to m minus n divided by m minus n factorial. I think I have not taken this formula. So just I am giving that directly result here. If y is equal to ax plus b bracket raised to m, then its nth order derivative is equal to a raised to n into m factorial into ax plus b bracket raised to m minus n divided by m minus n factorial. The next, if y is equal to 1 upon ax plus b bracket raised to m, or this can be put as y is equal to ax plus b bracket raised to minus m. Then yet its nth order derivative is yn is equal to
Minus 1 raised to n, m plus n minus 1 factorial.
please tell me.
Minus 1 raised to n.
Minus 1 raised to
Raised to
n into
m plus
M
n minus
m
1
plus
factorial
n minus 1 factorial
divided by
divided by
m minus 1
m
factorial
minus 1 factorial into
a raised to
a
n
raised to n divided by
ax
ax plus
b
b bracket raised to m plus
plus
n. Please note down carefully. Please note down carefully. Okay. Now going for the next function. If y is equal to here fifth one. If y is equal to log of ax plus b, then its nth order derivative yn is equal to minus 1 raised to
n minus 1
yes.
n minus 1
1 factorial
A raised
a raised to n
a raised to n
divided by ax plus b
divided by ax plus b
raised to n.
raised to n. Correct. The next one. Now we are moving towards that trigonometry function. If y is equal to sine of ax plus b, then its nth order derivative yn.
A raised to n sine of x plus
Yes,
b.
we know that. Yes, tell me. Yes, correct. A raised to n into
raised to n
sine of
sine of
ax
ax
plus
plus b plus n pi by 2
plus n pi by 2.
plus n pi by 2. In same way,
cos
if y is equal to cos of ax plus b, then its nth order derivative yn is equal to
A raised to n cos of
cos
cos
of
of ax plus b
x plus b
plus n pi by 2.
yes, correct. Very good. Now go for next. If y is equal to
e raised to
e raised to ax into sine of bx plus c, then its nth order derivative yn is equal to
a raised to n e raised to ax
x.
a raised to n.
R raised to n.
Yes,
E
yes. Don't get confusion here. R raised to n into e raised to x
sine dx
sine of bx plus
bx plus
c
c
plus n phi
plus
n
n
phi.
phi.
n phi
As we know that r is equal to
root of
Root
x square plus b square.
X
yes.
square plus b
Everyone
square.
knows that r is equal to square root of a square plus b square. Even though we have made so many mistakes by calculating r. In ISC, we have done that. We made that silly mistake. R is equal to, we have taken that square root of 6. Then phi, what about phi?
Tan inverse of b upon a.
Tan
Tan
inverse of
inverse of b by
b
a.
upon a.
Okay. Now next one. जे कोणी absent होते या क्लासला त्यावेळेस त्यांनी त्यांच्याकडे नसतील ते प्लीज तरी नोट डाउन करून घ्या. जस्ट नोट डाउन इट. Next one. If y is equal to e raised to x cos of bx plus c, then yn, nth order derivative of the standard function yn is equal to
R raised
tell me that yn is equal to r raised to n into e raised to x cos of bx plus c
plus n phi.
plus n
plus
phi.
n phi. As we know that r is equal to square root of a square plus b square, and phi is equal to tan inverse of b by a. Okay, then next one, if y is equal to k raised to x into sine of bx plus c, then what will be the derivative, nth derivative of this function?
R raised to n.
Yes, correct. R raised to n into
K
K
raised to
raised to
k
x.
raised to x sine
Sine
of
of bx
B.
plus
bx
c
plus c
plus n.
plus n phi. Okay, then in same way we are taking for cos y is equal to k raised to x cos of bx plus c, then its nth order derivative yn is equal to r raised to n into k raised to x cos of bx plus c plus n phi. Okay, again r and phi we are calculating by using this formula. R is equal to root of a square plus b square, and phi is equal to tan inverse of b by a. Okay, these are the nth order derivatives of standard functions. Okay, now after this I am taking, I forgot to save this, no problem. For algebraic function we are using basically following formulae. Which are they? Just note down. So here first one, what is that? Y is equal to ax plus b bracket raised to m, then its nth order derivative is equal to, tell me that now first, a raised to n into m factorial into ax plus b bracket raised to m minus n divided by
Divided by
m minus n factorial. Okay, then second formula we are generally using that 1 upon ax plus b bracket raised to m, then its nth order derivative is equal to minus 1 raised to n into n factorial. Yes, into बघून तरी सांगा.
m plus n
मग कोण सांगणार ते? मी सांगणार आहे का परत? आता आपल्याकडे आहेत ऑलरेडी फॉर्म्युले, आपण एक्झाम्पल सॉल्व्ह केले त्याच्यावर, तरी सगळे शांत. m
plus
n
n
minus 1 factorial divided by m minus 1 factorial into a raised to n divided by ax plus b bracket raised to m plus n. And third one, it is y is equal to log of ax plus b. आता या ठिकाणी m ची व्हॅल्यू 1 पासून कोणती पण असू शकते, 1 2 3 कोणती पण व्हॅल्यू असू शकते. मग त्यासाठी फक्त आपण m ची व्हॅल्यू पुट करायची, त्याच्या अकॉर्डिंग टू दॅट वी आर गेटिंग दॅट nth ऑर्डर डेरिव्हेटिव्ह. इफ m is 1, then it will be n factorial only. Minus 1 raised to n into n factorial into a raised to n divided by ax plus b bracket raised to n plus 1. Okay, now y is equal to log of ax plus b. The nth order derivative of this
minus
1 raised to n minus 1.
n minus 1
1 factorial divided to n divided by x plus b raised to n.
Okay, means when we are solving that examples related to algebraic function, that time basically we are using these three formulae. Okay, and for trigonometric function,
Sine,
tell me first one.
Y is equal to sine of ax plus b.
Ax plus b. nth order derivative
a raised to
a
n
raised to
sine
n
of
sin
raised to
x plus
x.
b n pi.
सगळ्यांनी बोलायचे पटकन
n pi by 2.
n pi by 2. Next, if y is equal to
Cos of
cos of ax plus b,
plus b is equal to
then nth order derivative of this function a raised to n into cos of x plus b
n pi by 2.
plus
plus n pi by
n pi
2.
by 2.
n pi by 2.
Next, y is equal to
E
e
raised
raised to
sine of bx plus c plus e raised to into e raised to x. Then yes, nth order derivative.
r
r
raised
raised
to
to
r raised to n
Huh?
e raised to x
Correct.
sine of
Sine
bx plus
bx
c
plus
plus n
plus
C
c
plus
n phi.
n
n
phi.
pi.
And in same way, we are taking for cos e raised to x cos of bx plus c. Then its nth order derivative yn is equal to r raised to n into e raised to x. Yes, it is cos of e raised to x cos of bx plus c plus
n
n phi. Okay. So here, this is all about nth order derivatives of standard functions, which we are using in algebraic function as well in trigonometric function. Okay. After that, tell me about Libny's theorem. What is the statement of Libny's theorem? Libny's theorem.
un v
u
un v
If y is equal to u into
into
v,
v
then nth order of this function yn un into v plus
n
n
into
into
un minus
un
1
minus 1 into
v1
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 plus
plus
n
n
into
n
n minus 1 by 2 factorial previous derivative of un, that is
minus
un
2
minus 2 into v2 plus so on plus
u into vn.
u into
u into
vn.
vn.
This is the statement of Libny's theorem. Okay, and this statement we are using as a formula, and we have solved examples. And after that, we have to know about mean value theorems. Mean value theorem. In that first LMVT, Lagrange's mean value theorem. हा फॉर्म्युला काय आहे तो सांगायचा पटपटकन. What is the formula? बघून सांगा जर नोटबुक मध्ये असेल तर बघून सांगा.
f dash of x is equal to f of b minus f of a by b minus a.
F of b minus f of a divided by b minus a. Second, Cauchy's mean value theorem. First, we have to discuss about expansion also.
f dash of c by
F of x or f dash of x?
f dash of
c
f dash of c.
Yes, it is f dash of c. Tell me.
f dash of c divided by g dash of
Divided by g of
G dash of c is equal to
f of b minus f of a
minus f of a
divided by g of
g of b minus g of a.
yes, correct,
G
g
of
of
A.
b minus g of a. And Rolle's theorem.
if f of a equal to f of b, then
F of a is equal to f of b. Then
there is this c point such that f dash of c equal to 0.
such that
f dash equal to
f dash of c is equal to
f dash
0.
of c is equal to 0.
0.
एवढंच आहे ना स्टेटमेंट त्याचं.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Now after this, we are going for expansion of function. आता एक्सपान्शनचे जेवढे सेरीज आहेत ते इथे आपण डिस्कस करायचे. First, tell me the statement of Maclaurin's theorem or Maclaurin's series.
F of x is equal to f of 0 plus
F of 0 plus
The function f of x can be expanded in ascending powers of x, and it is expressed in power series as f of x is equal to f of 0
f of 0
plus
x into
x
x into
f dash of 0
f dash of 0 plus
plus
square
Square by 2
by
factorial.
2
by
factorial.
go ahead.
F double dash of 0 plus x cube by
plus
Cube
x
by
by
factorial.
3 factorial
F triple dash of
f
0.
dash of 0
dash
And
of
so on.
0
Plus so on
And so on.
plus
x raised to n
x
by
Divided by
factorial
factorial.
n to
F raised to
derivative
n.
at 0 plus so on plus infinity. And this is the statement of,
Maclaurin's series.
yes, it is statement of Maclaurin's series. Okay. Now next, expansion of standards function. Expansion of standard function. If f of x is equal to sine x, therefore sine x is equal to
1 minus x
Sin
cube by
x.
3
X minus
Yes, x minus
minus x cube
x cube by
by 3 factorial
3 factorial
Plus
plus x raised to 5 by 5 factorial minus
minus
x
x raised to
7
7
by
by
7 factorial plus
plus
x raised to 9 by
9
9
factorial.
factorial and so on up to infinity. Then next, second, cos x. Expansion of cos x.
1 minus
Yes, correct. 1 minus
x
x square by 2 factorial plus
plus
x raised to 4 by 4 factorial.
x raised to
4 by
4 x raised to 4 by
4
4
factorial.
4
factorial
factorial
minus
minus x
6
raised to 6
x raised to 6 by
factorial. Factorial.
factorial
6 factorial
Plus
plus x raised to 8 by 8 factorial and so on up to infinity. Okay, then go for next. Third, tan x. Expansion of tan x.
x plus x raised
Huh?
x cube by 3
X plus
x raised to by 3 x cube by 3
x plus x cube by 3.
factorial plus
Take minute.
raised to
X cube by 3 plus 2 by 15 x raised to 5 plus so on up to infinity. Then next, e raised to x. Expansion of e raised to x.
1 plus
Yes, correct. 1 plus
x
x plus
x
x square by 2 factorial plus
x
x
cube
cube by
by
3
factorial
factorial plus x
x
raised to 4 by
4
4
factorial
factorial
and so on.
plus so on up to infinity. Okay, then going for the next one. Fifth, expansion of sine hyperbolic x.
X plus
X plus
factorial
x cubed by 3 factorial plus
x
raised to
x raised to 5 by 5 factorial plus
x raised to 7.
7 by 7 factorial plus x raised to 9 by 9 factorial and so on up to infinity. Okay. Then next one, cos hyperbolic x. Cos hyperbolic x.
1 plus
x
Huh?
square by 2 factorial
1 plus
X square by
x square by
2 factorial.
2 factorial plus
x raised to 4 by 2 factorial
4 by 4 factorial plus
X raised
x raised to 6 by 6 factorial plus so on up to infinity. Okay. Now tan hyperbolic x. Tan hyperbolic x. What is the expansion of tan x?
x plus x cube by
X cube by 3 factorial plus
2x
2
raised to 5 by
raised to
50.
50.
X plus
X cube by 3 factorial
x by 3 plus 2 upon 15 x raised to 5
huh.
plus
Now
7.
here we are getting that x minus
X minus x cube by 3
yes correct x minus x cube by 3
plus 2
huh.
upon 15
Huh.
x raised to 5
Raised to 5
plus
So on up to infinity.
infinity.
Now tell me expansion of log of 1 plus x.
x
All these
minus
expansion we should by heart.
x
Yes.
minus
हाँ,
square
बोला?
by 2
by
X minus
x square by
x square by
2
2
2
plus
plus
x
x cube by
3
3
minus
correct.
x raised to 4 by 4.
Very good. Next one x raised to 5 by
Raised to 5 by
5
5.
and so on up to infinity. Then next one expansion of log of 1 minus x is equal to
minus x
Minus x
yes minus x minus x square by 2
square by 2
minus x cube by 3 minus x raised to 4 by
4
4
by 4.
and so on up to infinity. Okay. Now after this next expansion that is sine inverse of x. 10th one. Sine inverse of x.
X plus
plus
1 half
divided by 6.
x plus 1 upon 2 into x cube by 3 plus 1 by 2 2 3 by 4 into x
इथे सांगा 1 by 2 into 2 by 3 आहे ना?
no ma'am
हा काय आहे
1 by
पुढं?
2
yes ma'am 1 by 2
x cube by 3 right ma'am
1 by 2 into 1 by 3 into x cube.
yes ma'am
Next plus 1 by 2 into
3
3
by
by
4
3 by
4
something काहीतरी रॉंग येते बघा बरं चेक करा एकदा.
3 by 20 येते मॅम अँड त्याच्या नंतर डिवाइड केलंय
साइन इनवर्स ऑफ x चं बघा साइन इनवर्स ऑफ x.
yes ma'am 3 by 4 येते
3 by 4 आहे ना?
yes ma'am
5
आपण सॉल्व केलेले आहेत सगळे एक्झाम्पल आपण सॉल्व केलेत म्हणून तुम्हाला विचारते मी. साइन इनवर्स ऑफ x चं पण आपण सॉल्व केलेलं आहे.
by 4 ma'am 3 by 4
पहिल्यापासून सांगा.
3 by 4
पहिल्यापासून सांगा.
plus 1 by 2 1 by 3 x cube
Just a minute. Just a minute. Let me write. 1 by 2 into
1 upon 3 x cube by 3
hmm.
plus 1 by 2 into 3 by 4 into 1 upon
X raised to
x raised to
5.
5
X raised to 5 by 5.
X raised to 5 by 5.
plus
1
एवढंच
by
घेतलंय
By 2.
1 by 2,
1 by 2. By 4.
4,
3 by 4.
5 by 6,
5 by 6.
x raised to 7 by 7.
X raised to 7 by 7.
and so on up to infinity. Then cos inverse of x. Anyone have?
Pi by 2.
Yes, pi by 2 येतं आपल्याला तिथं, कारण त्या ठिकाणी आपण ज्यावेळेस c ची व्हॅल्यू फाइंड आउट करतो, c इज इक्वल टू पाय बाय 2 मिळते तिथे तुम्हाला. cos inverse of x pi by 2 minus
X plus
in bracket or out of that bracket?
in bracket.
In bracket,
X plus
x plus
1 by x cube
cube
by
by
3
by 3
plus
plus
half into
1 by 2
1 by 2 into
3 by 4
3 by 4
x raised to 5 by
x raised to 5 by 5 plus means here we are getting that cos inverse of x is equal to pi by 2 minus sine inverse of x, isn't it?
yes.
Yes.
Yes. 1 by 2 into 3 by 4 into 5 by 6 into x raised to 7 by 7 and so on. Okay. Then what about tan inverse of x? Expansion of inverse function. Tan inverse of x. X minus
x
x cube by 3
plus
X
X raised to 5 by 5
5 by 5 minus
X raised to 7 by 7.
7 and so on. Okay, these are the basic expansions which we need as a formula, isn't it? या ठिकाणी आपण जे sin x cos x tan x e raised to x, त्याच्यानंतर sin hyperbolic x cos hyperbolic x tan hyperbolic x log of 1 plus x log of 1 minus x and then sin inverse of x cos inverse of x tan inverse of x we can use directly as a formula, or sometimes we have to prove that sin inverse of x is equal to cos inverse of x is equal to, we have to prove that. Okay, so in MCQ they can ask first two terms of expansion of sine inverse of x. What are they? X plus 1 by 2 into x cube by 3. Only two terms. Sometimes the question is like this. What is the coefficient of x? What is the coefficient of x in the expansion of log of 1 plus x? So for that you have to know about the series. What is the series? X minus x square by 2 and so on. So what is the coefficient of x? That is 1.
1.
Okay. And in expansion, I think last one. What was that? Last statement. That is Taylor series. Taylor's series method or Taylor series. In the power of x minus a, f of x is equal to
F of a
yes correct f of a plus
x minus a
x minus a into
f dash
f dash of a plus x minus a
bracket
square divided by 2 factorial
f
double
yes second derivative at a plus so
x
on plus
infinity plus x minus a
plus so on up to
infinity.
Okay, this is the statement of Taylor's series method. Okay. आता याच्यानंतर कोणता बीट राहिला आपल्या एक्सपान्शनचा? संपलं ना? दोन्ही चॅप्टर आपल्याला समजले, सगळ्या आपल्याला क्लिअर?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Let me check your attendance. Roll number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 21, 20 absent. No? 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 44, पाटील. रोल नंबर 44, आयशा पाटील, तुम्ही तुमचा नंबर काय टाकलाय? आयशा पाटील 44, रोल नंबर 44. पाटील आयशा. आयशा पाटील.
आपण प्रतीक्षा करू शकता किंवा थोड्या वेळानंतर प्रयत्न करा. आपने जिस व्यक्ति को कॉल किया है वो अभी दूसरे कॉल पर व्यस्त है. कृपया प्रतीक्षा करें या कुछ समय पश्चात प्रयास करें.
45.
You have called speaking.
पवार सानिका.
Yes, ma'am.
47, 48, 49, 50, 51,
Yes, ma'am.
52,
Yes, ma'am.
53. Just a minute. हॅलो.
हॅलो मॅम, कॉल केलता का आता?
लेक्चर सोडून कुठे फिरताय तुम्ही बाहेर?
नाही मॅडम, ते
फिफ्टी 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56 absent. 20 आहे इथं. गिरे अभिजित, आर यू देअर? कशाला का करताय कॉलेज? 61, 62 absent. 1-2 मिनिट. ओके.